Hey guys, it's Dave with My Freedom Smokes, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Snowwolf Mini Plus. If you guys may remember, the original Snowwolf was a beautiful mod, had the glass front and glass back, kind of looked like a real nice looking cell phone or smartphone maybe. This is the mini version. Instead of the dual 18650s, it's got a built-in battery. There's a 3000 milliamp battery, so it's one of the nicer built-in battery style devices, adjustable from 5 to 80 watts. And you can put builds on it all the way down to a 0.05, so you can go super low on this thing. I bet you're going to want lower stuff if you're going to do your temperature control, which does have you covered with your nickel, your titanium, and your stainless modes, and a couple little TCR DIY modes for it. Real simple and easy to use, nice easy interface, very similar to the original Snowwolf interface, where you show your wattage, your time, it's actually vaping, your power mode, and then your resistance. All the stuff's on the screen, even though it's kind of a small screen, it's still all there. A nice bright screen. You got your battery display. Turn it on and off with 5 rapid clicks. Now it's off. Let's turn it back on. All right, and say you don't want to do all that clicking, you want to have it turned off real quick, or just want to make sure it stays off in your pocket. They actually have a little kill switch, a little physical switch on the bottom. It's just switched off, and then it shuts everything off for you automatically. Flip it back on, it's good to go again. It's kind of a cool little feature. I mean, you still have to do the 5 rapid clicks when you turn on. Just kind of gives you a little self-assurance that once you put it in your pocket, it's not going to come on, it's not going to fire in your pocket. Like I said, it's a built-in 3000 milliamp battery that is micro USB chargeable. The charge port's right on the bottom, so you kind of got to lay your mod down on the side to charge it, but there's a pass-through. You can still use it while it's charging. And I always personally like when I got a little device like that, just let it lay down. You don't have to worry about it falling over or tipping over. You see these are kind of rocking as the table moves a little bit. Just makes me feel a little safer when it's just sitting there. It's not going to fall over when it's laying down. But some people do prefer to have them standing up when they're charging, but to me it really doesn't bother me either way. If you want to get into your modes, what you do is you hold both your positive and your negative button for a few seconds together. And you see switch between power mode, nickel, titanium. There's DIY 2, DIY 1, goes back to stainless, and then back to power mode. Now if you want to lock the system down where you don't have to worry about changing buttons, you'd hold the power and the positive button for a few seconds. Oh. System locked. And undo it, do the same thing. And then negative and power button, you actually set your resistance for your nickel coils or any of your temperature control coils. You go ahead and set the base resistance for that. All right, let's see, I'm running at 60 watts. I'm using the Smoke TFV8 Baby Beast, 0.15 on the coil. Let's have a couple vapes to show you the power this little thing has in it. A great little bit of power for such a tiny little device. I mean, you can conceal the whole thing in your hand. Just have the tank sit. Now if you have an even smaller tank than that Baby Beast, I mean, you pretty much have something that's hand concealable, very pocket friendly, easy for on the go. You don't have to worry about a big bulky mod. And like I said, you can get up to 80 watts of power, which that's plenty of power for people. Even some cloud chasers will go 80 watts tops for some of their devices, especially some of the tanks. So yeah, it's definitely a nice, small, compact little device. About 22 millimeters across with that Baby Beast on there. You see it's right there almost to the edges. You could do a 24, but that might be pushing it with a little overhang on a 24, but you can't really beat it for a nice small compact device that works. Familiar user interface if you're familiar with the original Snowwolf mods, and great little look to it. Like I said, it's got the glass back and front. The one I'm using is actually the flat black. Some of the other colors they have with it. They have a glossy black, which the whole thing shines glossy. Still the glass front and back to it, so the whole thing when it's turned off looks like the same. The glass and that gloss all kind of match together and look like it's all the same material and everything. There's a gold. The gold looks nice with the black glass behind it. And then also a stainless. Stainless steel looks really sharp with a nice stainless steel tank or something on there. So a bunch of cool little color options, nice compact little device, 3000 milliamp battery, 80 watts. You got all your major temperature control components covered there. It's a great little device, especially if you're looking for something new and small. Definitely check out the Snowwolf Mini Plus. If you have any questions about it, you can leave them in the comments below. You can find these on our website. They are available now. Like I said, just leave some questions in the comments. This has been David of My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.